Howdy everyone. I'm going to be doing a driving and interior video of this immaculate 1978 Suburban with the Silverado trim, and it's a 4x4. That's right, this is one rare square body. Beautiful Mariner blue and white. And I've done my Googling and looking around. I think this is the only 1978 Suburban that is a 4x4 with the Silverado package in Mariner blue and white. And I mean, this one is just incredible. It's got all the awesome stuff like the rear air deflector, the cargo rack on the hood, dual exhaust, the hood ornament, the rally wheels, and my favorite thing, very rare to find, a Silverado package Suburban with a bench seat. That's right, most had the buckets with the console in the middle. And if you know me, I'm a bench seat fanatic. Love a bench seat. So practical, so comfortable. And yeah, just look at this beautiful blue interior on this Suburban. We replaced the carpet with correct factory carpet from SMS Auto Fabrics. They're the best in the business. Brand new factory correct dash. SMS also got us the factory correct GM blue vinyl, so had all the seats redone in the blue vinyl. Headliner fabric from SMS as well, and even had these redone in the factory correct vinyl. So it is just as it should be. And look at those, everybody loves those Chevy mats. People pay a lot of money for those too. They're just awesome and they match perfectly. So all the wood grain is original actually to the truck. We did not have to replace that. It was basically perfect condition, perfect shape. You can just tell this was a well cared for truck. I mean, just immaculate, beautiful, beautiful. Turn it on wide so you can see a little better. Still has the original AM FM radio, and yes, it does work. Rare to find a 78 Suburban with factory AM FM radio. That was an option. And then to have the AC, another rare option for a Suburban. And we had the AC completely replaced. Like every single aspect of the AC system is brand new. Look, the wood grain looks great. The back, we had every piece of metal and plastic on the interior repainted. So I mean, again, it looks brand spanking new. It essentially is. Let's go have some fun, take a ride. I absolutely love this Suburban. Favorite Suburban I've ever owned. Probably the favorite car I've ever had. It had a 350 in it, and we were gonna have it rebuilt, but then my mechanic talked me into replacing the engine with a Blueprint small block GM crate engine. It's a Blueprint 355, puts out 390 horsepower, 410 pounds of torque, and man, right move to do that. I mean, great engine. We decided to not do fuel injection. I like a carb, that's just my preference. It'd be easy to put a fuel injection in there if you want it, but brand new carb. And let's turn it on and have some fun. Look at that. The engine's nice and quiet, but the dual exhaust gives you a nice little, lets people know you're in charge. New JL audio speakers. And again, all new AC components, so this thing blows ice cold. All the lights and all the signals work. But yeah, do your homework on the Blueprint engines. They are not cheap, but man, I'm telling you, you get way better fuel economy. The power is incredible. The sound, the smoothness. Sorry, I wanted to show you guys. Signals work. good signals. Again, all the lights work. I don't know if you can see over here. Everything works except for the little clock. Yeah, this has been a project for me. I bought it from a friend of mine. I've known about the Suburban for a long, long time. His dad bought it in '86, so it's about a 35-year-old, or they've owned it for about 35 years. They were the second owner. Georgia truck its entire life. Repainted about 20 years ago. Great repaint on it. I had it wet sanded and had it what do you call it, sealed. It just drives so great. Transmission was rebuilt to take on the power of this new engine, and it shifts so beautifully. You don't even feel it kick or really even move. It's such a fluid shifting truck. But I mean, you get so much attention in this. People go crazy when they see it. The stance of a square body, you know, add that 2-inch lift to it. The BFGs. It has the stance for sure. And this color, I mean, GM's Mariner Blue to me is an all-time favorite. You can't beat that color. It changes in different tone of light. It's just a gorgeous looking color. And man, on a big square body, that Mariner Blue with the white, and then just all the things that are on it, like the deflector and the roof rack and the hood ornament, it's literally got it all. I mean, this truck is loaded out. All right, let's get up to some speed here. Love that sound of that dual exhaust. I mean, wow. It's amazing. It's not too loud though. Perfect amount of roar and hum without being over the top. And look at that, I'm already up to almost 60 miles an hour. Just a few seconds. This blueprint will blow your mind, especially, I mean, this thing weighs literally a ton. It is so heavy, but this engine just is like a monster. Those aluminum heads, I mean, off the bat power, very quick. The torque is amazing. 60 miles an hour. Driving it with one finger at 60 miles an hour. No problem whatsoever. I mean, it's literally like a new truck. This is a humongous box from the 70s, and you would never know it driving it. We did all new steering components, all new bearings, all new brakes, pads, rotors, you name it, we did it. This thing is ready to roll. It's ready to go to the cruising. It's ready to go to the car show. It's ready to drive cross country. And again, the paint is incredible. Since it's been repainted, it's always been garage kept. And again, we did that ceramic coat sealant to it. It shines like brand new. I mean, it always just looks glossy and wet. But you feel just like you're driving like a 4x4 Cadillac when you're behind the wheel of this thing. It's got the looks, it's got the stance, it's got the power. And this interior, I mean, not a bad view, huh? But look at that. You know I love a bucket seat. It's just amazing. And the hood ornament, it just makes you feel again like you're in a Cadillac, but it's a Texas Cadillac, or where I'm from, a Georgia Cadillac. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna keep on having fun.